wanna be on top.
Hi, I'm Angelica. I'm 20 years old and I was born in Denver, Colorado.
So why do you want to be America's Next Top Poet? Why is poetry your passion?
Well, my life is poetry. It's a way for me to express my true feelings and emotions. I was always teased by other kids at school, but my passion for poetry kept me going. And I believe it's going to keep me going to win the competition.
Angelica, I think you seem like a sweet girl, but honestly, I think you're being fake. I mean, are you just saying what we want to hear?
Robert, I think she has a lot of potential to become a great poet.
You know what? Prove me wrong. Win the competition.
Thanks. Wendy, I'm 18 years old and I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. I'm here because I grew up with poetry. Both of my parents are poets, so I believe I have the potential to be a poet.
But why are you here? Are you here to please your parents?
My parents want me to be a poet, but I want it even more than that. Poetry is a way for me to be myself without other people knowing. Thank you.
I'm Tammy, I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Cape Coral, Florida.
Why are you here?
Poetry is the only reason I'm living. It's a way for the world to be something I want it to be. My only dream in life is to win America's Next Top Poet. I'm not here to make friends and break necks. I'm here to win. And nothing will stop me.
Tammy, you have a strong passion for poetry. But do you think that'll come off as witchiness?
I care less about what the other girls think of me. Those witches better bring it, because Tammy is in the house.
Welcome, ladies. Today we're going to learn about alliteration, metaphor, and enjambment from Helen Bocelli. Look, here she is. You girls have fun, and I'll leave you with Miss Helen.
Hello everyone, I am Ms. Bocelli. I will be teaching you words and what they mean. Alliteration, metaphor, and enjambment. Now let's start with an alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of consonants over several words in a phrase. For example, Betty buttered some butter, but the butter was too bitter. If she put the butter in her batter, it would make the batter bitter. So she bought another butter to make her batter better. Any questions?
Yeah, is the Peter Piper poem an alliteration?
Yes, of course! Excellent! Oh my god. Angelica, that is magnificent. Okay, now let's move on. Now, metaphor is a figure of speech that connects two unrelated things. The tenor is the subject, while the vehicle is the subject being described. An example would be, Tammy, do you have any suggestions?
I am the winner of America's Next Top Poet.
Tammy, that is not exactly a metaphor. It is a statement. Okay. Now the last word is enjambment. Enjambment is an idea going into a second line. Wendy, will you please read this on the board?
I'll prove myself as America's Next Top Poet.
Do you see how she wanted to cause it? Now it's time for the challenge. There are 3 rooms with examples of alliteration, metaphor, and enjambment. You must pick the correct example and bring it here. You only have 2 minutes to bring all the phrases back to this room. On your mark, get set, go!
Sorry. Tammy, you were late, so you're disqualified from this challenge.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Before we tell you who the winner is, I have a confession to make. I am actually Wilma. Now, for the winner, The winner for this competition is Angelica. You picked the correct phrases for each category. However, Whitney, you picked a simile, not a metaphor. I am like the flower blooming is a simile because it uses the word like. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. I don't really care who wins. I mean, I wish them the best of luck, but I'm not going to give up just because I lose. I care less about who wins. I hope one of you guys wins so I can drop this poetry thing.
Then why are you here? You're wasting everyone's time.
Well, my parents forced this on me.
You know what? You need to get your butt out of here if you're ruining my chances of becoming America's Next Top Poet. So,
No.
get out! No, get out! No! Girl, I will cut you!
All of you girls have done a great job, but now it's time to choose who will be America's Next Top Poet.
You girls have come a long way, but we had to make a decision as to who would win the competition.
It was not easy for us, but I think we have made the right choice. America's Next Top Poet is Angelica! The reason we chose Angelica to be America's Next Top Poet was because she was able to express herself through her work.
Angelica inspires the world to use poetry as a way to divulge their inner sufferings in a therapeutic manner.
Angelica also found poetry to be a language which she could speak through.
And she's created a world of poetry for herself.
We look forward to seeing what great work Angelica will bring forth.
I won! Now the entire world can see my works. I can't wait for people around the world to see the real me.
I'm glad Angelica won, because this is not for me.
I lost. I lost. Honestly, Angelica didn't deserve to win. The only real person here is me! The judges saw my confidence as an ego. That's just me showing my passion. Poetry is my life and my world, and the judges just lost the best poet ever. Angelica and Whitney better watch it, because Tammy will not stand for this.
Really?